Now we will be honoring them with a shawl, a bouquet, and a box of sweets. I request Mr. Felix George shawl to Mr. Sundar. Now we ask Mr. Raya Pareddi to kindly give a bouquet to Father Sundar Reddy. And from the youth side, Giant will garland Father. And Vinod will give a box of sweet to Father. Now I request Mr. Pratap Reddy to kindly garland Father Michael to put the shawl on Father Michael Selvaraj. And Mr. Vinod Kumar to kindly hand over the bouquet. Mr. Alexander will now garland Father. And Mr. Joy Kuti will give Father a box of sweets. They have been very sweet to each other. And from the CWC, Mrs. Alfonso will give Father a shawl. Now I request Mr. Alexander to kindly give the message.
A few words on Reverend Father Michael Selvaraj. Reverend Father Michael Selvaraj was appointed as a parish priest on May. At the time of appointment, we did not have a place for the priest even stay. He was forced to stay at Valerian Grammar School. Father had the Hercules task of completing the construction in a very short period of 2 years. He has got a presbytery, and the present church is where we can accommodate a small number of people. He had also raised a fund for the community and also took into the construction of the presbytery and the church. He has built this community for a few numbers of the family to 200 plus families as on date. Father is known to visit the families in the parish to hear the grievances of the families and also counsel them. Father was very supportive in saying masses for a small number of people. Also, whenever we need those, the greenery we see today in the church is the hard work of none other than our Father Michael Selvaraj. I am sure many would agree that we have greenest church in the diocese. Father Michael was always appreciated by the Archbishop for the upkeep of the records. We had the privilege of Father Michael Selvaraj celebrating the silver jubilee of his present ministry in our church. We will always remember Father for the transparency of dealing with all the matters concerning of the parish keeping the parish council in consultant and confidence in each other, every decision. We shall be forever thankful for the Michael Selvaraj for developing the sub-station parish into a full-fledged parish. With this various committee that he has been set up, we will always be remembered for his service before himself motto. Last but not the least, I thank Lakshmi. Today we can see the clean on the church, wiping the churches, maintaining the cleanliness in the church is Lakshmi and Lakshmaya. Today you can see the greenery. It has been, Father has planted the greenery, but it has been maintained by Lakshmaya and Lakshmi. I request Lakshmi to come forward. Lakshmi, meedik ravali, dice మీద రావాలి Father దగ్గర. In case of Lakshmaya, I request Balu to come and receive the cover.
Thank you. We now come to the crux of the farewell that we have arranged, and it is through all your contributions that has made this possible for us to give Father a fitting gift when he leaves. We now call upon all the council members and all of us to stand together and then present Father with this gift. Come on. All the council members. Once again, we thank all the contributors who have contributed their might towards this. This is what we are going to present Father with. What is this? Gold chain. It is a gold chain with a cross. We thank Father for all that he has done for our parish, and on behalf of all of us, we assure Father Gopu Sundar Reddy all our cooperation in his tenure with us. Now have the choir singing showers of blessings.
My dear people of God, At this juncture, my heart is full of sorrow to leave the edifice of this parish and the church. 6 years, 33 days I stayed here in the presence of God and in the presence of all of you. All of you have a special place. Every parishioner, every family I interacted, I loved, have a special place in my heart. It is quite long period, 6 years. My interaction with you is not just one-to-one. I have been closely associated with most of you. I know all your families, all your names. God has given me the memory to remember all of you. At this juncture, I would like to thank our first council members who were very instrumental in forming and carving the edifice of this parish and the church. They are O. Thomas, Rajesh Rao, Prudence Cooper, Felix George, Joy Kuti, Pratap Reddy, Deva Prakasham, Alexander Francis, Jude Francis, Sunny Kurian, Tony Vas, Mary Martina, Vinod and Catherine Nelson. And later on, Scaria Abraham, Amal Raj, Rai Pareddy Allam, Neville Colin, Peter Coelho joined the parish council members. I wholeheartedly thank all of you for all your contribution, for all the service and the hard work that you have put in to develop and carve this parish into one of the good parishes of Twin Cities. And secondly, all the donors for the construction of presbytery as well as the church who contributed very generously and magnanimity. They came forward whenever I asked for donations. My sincere thanks and heartfelt gratitude to all the donors. I also thank the choir group, the first choir Mr. Sugandhi and Joseph De Silva, and later on Jolly and Paul took up the responsibility, and all the choir members who meticulously prepare themselves every Sunday to lead all of us in the liturgical singing to experience God in the church. Thank you very much, dear choir members. I also thank all the construction workers, Engineer C.V. Bhaskar and the labor contractor V. Krishna, Lakshmaya and Lakshmi and Balu for their service to the church for last 6 years. Thank you very much, dear friends. I also thank youth group, all the youth members, of course, Very recently we formed the youth group, but they became very active and collaborating in all the activities. And special thanks to Sharon, President of the youth group, and Secretary Pradeep and their collaborators Jayanthan, Rohan and Ranashekar and Naveen for their service to the church always. Special thanks to Elvira Lukwa for her timely help for all the decoration work in the church. She is very silent woman, very patient. Whenever I call you, she will take trouble to walk all the way from her house to come here and patiently does all the decoration work. I also thank her in very special way. So my dear friends in Jesus Christ, I thank each and every one of you, because if I have forgotten anybody to thank, I do not know, please excuse me. And all of you who have been very, very meticulous in helping me in every respect, all of you, in one way or the other, from the greatest to the least, everybody has got a share, everybody has got a part in carving this parish. It's not only myself, as they said, Father Salvara did everything. No. Without you, I am parish priest for whom? Because of you, my role as a parish priest is elevated. But for you, I can do nothing. God's blessing is with us, God's providence is with us, and your collaboration and cooperation, every respect, in every moment, I always feel this parish is a miracle. I never thought in a matter of 3 years, the parish can become full-fledged. In a matter of 3 years, we have completed all the construction work and made a parish, made a place very viable for a parish. This parish doesn't lack anything. It has got a parish house, it has got a church, it has got a parish hall and adoration chapel. Whatever a parish requires is there for all of us. That means it is because of God's blessing and your generous contribution. So once again, I thank all the parishioners, every family with folded hands. Thank you very much. Please pray for me in a new assignment. The parish which I am going is a Cherlapalli, a small parish of 100 families, a small colony. The whole colony is a Catholic colony. Of course, they are poor people. They all go to the Cherlapalli industrial area for work. So please pray for me and my parish, that I do service to the people, that I love people as I have loved all of you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your friendship and collaboration and God's blessings through you. Thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you, Father, for your lovely message of thanks to each and every one of us. And we assure you that we will keep you in our prayers. I now request Father Sundar to kindly say a few words.
So thank you very much for your warm welcome. So you have given me 4 things. As you called me, I came here, you have given me 4 things. Sweet, flowers, and the shawl, beautiful shawl, and garland. You have given me sweet, saying that we are very sweet. And you have given me flowers, saying that we are very lovely. And you have given me this garland, saying that we are salt of the earth, light of the world. And you have given me this shawl, saying that we protect you. I hope you will be. Yeah? Yeah? Thank you very much for having given these 4 things. And I also sincerely thank Father Michael Salvaras. So we have been succeeding each other. He succeeded me in Kandur, he succeeded me in Lillipur, I succeed now here. So our relationship is being continued. And I thank beautiful church, not only because Father is here, I said, and in month of February, I came here along with Father Lutu, you know that, the priest who was here, instrumental to get this piece of land some years back. And along with him, I came here. When I saw this church, I told him, I gave a beautiful compliment, not only me, Father Lutu also, every inch of land is well utilized. And it is Father Michael, he is well versed in construction. Not only here, even whenever I made constructions, I called him. In Lillipur I called him, Kandur I called him, I think everywhere. Even Hyderabad I started repairing church before my appointment and so on. And in month of February I started doing that. I called him and I asked his suggestion because I have such a trust in him. Thank you, Michael, for everything that you have given for this parish. You have done everything for me. Only I have to continue my ministry. That's all, nothing else. And all the best in your new ministry. It is not a simple thing. It is very, they say that very hard. And so many people told me that as soon as I am appointed here, and so many compliments about you. It's a good community and good parish and all that. I see, in reality now. Thank you very much and God bless you all.
There is now banns of marriage to be announced by Father. Kindly wait. After that, you can all come to wish Father. And while going down, you can collect a packet of snacks. Kindly not eat it in the compound. Kindly take it and proceed home. Thank you.
The banns of marriage to be contracted between John Lawrence Sampson, son of John Lawrence, and Nirmala, resident of JJ Nagar, Sainikpuri Parish, with Lena Edwetine Fernandez, daughter of late John Agnel Fernandez, and Natali Fernandez, resident of Secunderabad. If there is any impediment or objection to this marriage, kindly bring to the notice of the parish priest. This is third ban.